Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, W-O-R-I-M-I, on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Okay, using my Golden Universal Tarot, I'm going to have a look at Harlan Crowe. Apparently, information. Oh, first of all, yes, Jared Kushner has already been sprung for lying to, was it the grand jury in regards to the January the 6th? He was claiming that Trump believed he'd won the election, which is contrary to what Millie Griffin and apparently Bannon had been identified as saying. Bannon wasn't a voluntary, he was, I believe it was a recording that was brought forward as evidence. Jack Smith is literally 10 steps ahead of Trump and his associates. Just what a goose! What a goose! That Kushner is. Okay, so what I want to have a look at, Harlan Crowe. Apparently, it's been revealed that he had written off his wining and dining and yachting and jetting of Clarence Thomas as a business deduction. Interesting. So that's counter to the claims of just being friends and all the rest of it. So he's written those expenses off as a business deduction, and Harlan Crowe is now being investigated. Oh, whoops, damn shame. Now, I'm assuming it's the IRS. I didn't actually look to see he's been investigated by. But if you're writing something off as a business deduction that is not a business deduction or a dubious as such, it is usually the tax office that looks into you. In all honesty, I personally am more scared of the tax office than I am of the federal police because they have more power and authority to make your life extremely uncomfortable in Australia. So, entertainment only. Let's have a look at how is this investigation into Harlan Crowe going to go? It's my second take at this reading because the first one I asked the question wrong and I got some interesting cards, but I knew it was the wrong question. So show me guys, how is this investigation into Harlan Crowe writing off his wining and dining of Clarence Thomas going to go? Come on down and let's have a look. Right. Oh dear, it's not going to go well. I'll just correct that light for you because these are really shiny cards. Yeah, it's not going to go well. The truth, anxiety. Oh, goodness me, this auto focus is bring me my own office, please, instead of the dining table. Yeah, it's not going to go well as he is scrutinized. The figure down the bottom there, the truth piercing through the heart. Yes, Harlan, it's not going to go well for you. Challenged by being forced to walk away. He has he has cultivated this influence over the Supreme Court that he's going to have to walk away from in the face of this truth bearing down on him. Okay? Nothing dubious so far. He's going to find himself entrapped by the messaging that is being put out there, by the information that is already known. In the past, the smug merchant, wish fulfillment, be careful what you wish for, basically, be careful what you wish for. But he was the smug merchant. He thought he all had it hunky-dory in his court. He's now being forced to walk away. Crowning this reading, financial corruption. Now, I know this is, for some readers, it's the vanished and out in the cold and etc., etc. But when I'm talking about these dudes, for me, it is always about moral corruption, financial corruption. Okay, immediate future, the oligarchical money being exposed. Okay, externally for him, secrets being brought to the surface. The seedy underbelly being brought to the surface and revealed. Internally for him, he's going to find himself with his back up against the wall and embattered. Oh dear, damn shame. Hopes and fears. Victory. Yeah. This card very, 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 very rarely means victory for me. It is more about being seen, a need to be seen with those that are watching on, turning away from you. So I'm really getting that the information is going to be seen. And the reason I say turning away from you is, first of all, the guy on the horse looks very uncomfortable, but those in the background are not smiling. They're turning away. They're waving their banners, but they're not cheerful about this. Okay, how's it going to go for Harlan Crowe? The investigation, not good. A harsh truth is coming for him with that knight. So Tower, knight, financial corruption, about his money dealings back and forth, who owed whom what favours were owed, who he paid. Okay. And something completely unexpected is going to come out of left field be presented as information that is going to bring about a complete and utter downfall. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. A whistleblower in the ranks with that page of swords about bringing forward information about past, and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, a huge truth coming forward that's going to cut through and pierce the crown. Dilly doggily, not particularly good for Harlan. We've got here the Five of Wands, which is my throw under the bus card. Four of Swords, wounded and in retreat. The investigation into the unbalanced relationship, so the influence that he had over the courts. Information being brought forward with that Page of Wands about the manipulation with the Magician. Plan coming to fruition, or the planned manipulation, the lies, betrayal, deceit, the dark money. Sorry, trying to get that light right. This automatic light focus is error. I do apologise. Yeah, the dark money, past hands behind the scenes. Okay. Not good for Harlan Crowe going forward. Have a quickish look to see how this is going to pan out for Clarence, actually. So, yeah, investigation, downfall, tower moment, Ten of Swords, back against the wall, whistleblowers coming forward, harsh truth being presented, Ace of Swords cutting through. Yeah, he's going to find his souls to the fire, I think he's going to find. And it's going to be very uncomfortable for him. But I want to have a look to see how this is going to reflect on Clarence. Show me. Clarence Thomas. I do see Clarence Thomas. He's going to be the first cab off the rank, followed by, I do see Roberts going, and I do see Kavanagh going. I don't see Alito making an exit stage left, but he's going to be silenced, basically. But I do see these three. Could show me, how is this investigation of Harlan Crowe going to affect? How is this investigation? The investigation of Harlan Crowe, a lot of information coming forward. There is strength in this case as they cross the T's and dot the I's going forward. So, yeah, Harlan is going to find things very uncomfortable. So show me how this is going to affect Clarence Thomas, this investigation into Harlan Crowe. I mean, there's nothing. That's the problem with the SCOTUS. There is nothing that says that they can't take these cash gifts, but let's have a look. Come on down, let's have a look. What's right? Loss, disappointment, heartbreak. For Clarence, he's going to be seen for what he's going to be seen, and it's going to be uncomfortably seen. Again, he's going to find himself entrapped by this message, an emotional new start in the past, or just emotionally, thank you. This is the relationship. Cups are relationships, and it is a huge relationship. In the past, downfall for him too. Crowning this reading, the immediate future, his mercenary actions are going to come forward. There's a lot of externally skilled work going on following the money trail. Internally for him, he's trying to make another plan. He's trying to juggle his plan, but it's going to prove to be fool's gold for him. He's trying to, a couple of twos here. He's trying to work a way out. But here's the legislators past. So the judges in the past are going to have to reap what they have sowed. There's a lot of anxiety for Clarence in regards to this as information comes forward about the money that he's going to find himself restricted. So we've got, because of the abuse of power. Because of the abuse of power. So, and his foolishness, setting out on a new journey, leaving behind the SCOTUS, his foolishness is going to be fully illuminated. And perhaps there might even be some legal action in regards to this justice in the face of the lies. Now, is this justice, Supreme Court? Right. The lies bought by the Supreme Court because they were bought, and a significant ending for Clarence in the face of this undeniable truth. It's an inevitable ending for him because of the money that he received, the back and forth of the money. Again, we've got the harsh truth coming forward and the truth forcing him to move on. Yeah. Goodness me, on the bottom. We've got the Biden administration bringing forth something significantly new about this unbalanced relationship. Now, when I say Biden administration, whether it's the DOJ or the IRS or any of those, bringing forth something significantly new about this relationship, secrets being revealed, secrets that are yet to be revealed. We keep going in the same vein. None of it's good for Clarence. That just again clarifies what I've seen for Clarence already. But he's going to be forced to move on. Downfall, restriction. Don't know whether that it's jail time, but he's just going to find himself fully exposed. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Let's see how it plays. Catch you later. Love to you all.